special guest in the building. A bunch of very, very special guests. It's loaded in this studio, I promise you, bro. Absolutely overly loaded. I'm super excited. The GVO boys are here. My dog Trey Clue is in the building. My dog Audio, he is in the building. Good vibes only. They are in the building. What's good with it?
Man, what's up? What's up, Easy?
What's going on? Glad to be here, man.
Yeah.
I'm grateful. I'm grateful that you guys pulled up. My dog Trey, I'm super excited specifically just to have conversation with you. It's been a long time coming. You know, we've had conversation, but now it's finally here. You know, the gang goes here too.
Yeah,
on top of that,
the squad.
Like, that's right.
We came in here deep.
I love the fact that the name is Good Vibes Only because the whole crew comes in here, and that's all I feel. That's all I feel when I'm in the building with you guys is positive energy and good vibes only.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm also here with IWDWD Co. You feel me? If we die, we die. The best studio in the world.
That's right.
My people over here, we got Ethan Pellegrini in the back.
Come on.
We got Mekon. We got Cincy. You feel me? We got my beautiful girlfriend, Lay.
That's right.
And then we got Sid the kid. He back here cooking.
Sir.
So the whole family here, we love it.
I'm telling you, bro. And first and foremost, shouts out to If We Die, We Die Co. Come on now.
Yes.
Absolute best studio in the city. Yeah, I'm putting that stamp on it right now.
Woo,
come on
best
now.
studio, best
right.
creatives, best everything.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
Real workers, real hard workers here. And they showed up and showed out. Like, whole family is here. So I'm really excited. Circling back over to Good Vibes Only, just how did you guys come up with the name Good Vibes Only when you guys first were coming together?
Man, I'm lucky gonna let Dom answer that one.
Oh, man, look, so it kind of goes back to about 2017.
Yeah.
When I originally wanted to do music, I just wanted to do music. You know, it was for the love. Wasn't really for business side or anything like that, but I just wanted to create a collective, but it was just me doing music by myself, you know?
Yeah.
And once I got involved with my boy Courage, we started doing a couple songs together, and then his boy Chase came through, and he just watched. He didn't want to record. He just wanted to watch and help us kind of construct stuff.
Yeah.
So then as we kept going, I ended up meeting Trey at NKU at school. Man, he was doing his thing over there, and he was telling me like, "Yo, I do music too," and I'm like, "Well, let's do it." Like, we linked up a couple times, and then maybe like a year later, we just kept talking about it. I told my boy Courage, I'm like, "Man, we need Clue, man. He's different, and the way he move, the way he move in general." It'll be something great for us to have so we can take that next step forward because we were just doing it for the love of the music. We didn't know enough about the marketing and the business and stuff like that. So once we came together, we added our boy Diami, man. He started doing his thing, man. We got my boy Q. And now it's just, you know, I told him, I said, look, I just want it to be something that's good vibes, something that's just real, you know. It ain't always got to be the good music, you know. Sometimes you got to talk about your pain, but I want us to represent good vibes.
Yes.
I'm just like, good vibes only. I think that's it.
Good vibes only,
that's
baby.
it. And that's how it came together.
And the rest was history.
That's
Simple
right.
as that. One of my favorite things just about Good Vibes Only, you guys all bring something unique, and then when you mash it all together, fantastic. Just absolute chemistry.
Thank you.
Whether it's the melodies, whether it's the flows, whether it's the rhymes, it's all there with you guys.
Yeah.
Right? Every single one of you. And I think what's funny about the music that you guys were making, I didn't know that Good Vibes Only were featuring you guys. I naturally gravitated towards all of your guys' songs, and then when I found out that you guys were a collective, I was like, well, that makes sense.
Yeah.
It makes perfect sense.
That's how we wanted to put it out there. Is like we're a group together, but we are independent artists. You know, but we wanted to be like, man, we together. You know, we supposed to be under one thing. You know, we all try to divide so much, but let's just come under one thing
we brothers.
and then support each other. That's it.
The other thing that I noticed that in that unison, you guys also had a thing called the GVO Walk.
Yeah.
How did that come together?
Man.
Talk about that.
Oh man, GVO Walk. We was in the studio just recording.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Recording a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
And one thing that we found early was just our chemistry and being able to get in the studio and make some crazy stuff. So we started making an anthem, just GVO Walk, and we did a little dance to it for one of our performances, and it was up. Everybody just loved it. So
it came so naturally. We were just in the studio. I played a couple beats that I made, and when Trey heard it, he was like, "We got to load that one up." And then I just started recording. As we was recording, I was just like, "We need something that's an anthem." And it's every time we do studio sessions, we don't rehearse it. We don't try to figure it out. What we're gonna do, we do it in the session, and we just go off of vibes. That's why we do vibes only.
You guys are always together.
Well, a lot of the time, especially in the studio. going out to events, hanging out as much as we can. You feel what I'm saying? We're all grown adults, but we still make time to be together and like do stuff.
That's
so
right.
That's what's been important from the jump.
I think that is what is missing in 2026 is it's a lost art to go and have a conversation or have a coffee or just simply see how someone is doing just on a day-to-day basis. I think we get lost in that. And I think the fact that you guys are all still in unison, having conversation in the studio, working together in tandem, it really shows in your guys' music.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, thank you, bro. Yeah.
On top of that, you do your own production, correct?
Yes, sir, I do.
How has that been, just creating your own production, creating your own sound?
Well, long story short, I've always been a dancer since I was about 5. I started making beats so I can make my dance videos because a lot of my stuff would get copyrighted, dancing to bigger artists. So I just really wanted to learn how to make beats to dance to and then put out my dance videos. And everybody I kept meeting would ask me, you ever thought about recording? You ever thought about this? You ever thought about that? And I've always been a performer. I love to perform. I love to dance and everything. So I taught myself how to make beats, taught myself how to record. Trey was on the same thing. Yep. We just linked it. It just worked. He was making beats. He was recording. He taught me a lot on the recording side, and we just piggyback off each other, and Courage as well. Like his style, it just merges together. Yep. But I just really started doing production because I wanted to be able to fully do everything myself. I wanted to know every side of it. I don't always want to be by myself doing things, but it's good to know every side so you can know what to ask for. So you can be like, hey, I want something like this or I want something like that. And then I just ran with it. I love doing it. Shouts
out to Courage, too. I didn't get the chance to mention Courage, but shouts out to Courage. Shouts out to Chase, too, as well.
Yeah.
Right.
The whole GVO collective. The other thing that I was going with that, you're an engineer, too, as well, Trey.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Just being able to engineer your own sound, your own music, on top of that, with your production, just talk about that process of being an engineer at If We Die and just developing that sound.
Yeah, man. I've been an engineer for a long time, so I've been an engineer for going on 9 years now, which is really cool. I started just engineering in my mama's basement like everybody else, you feel what I'm saying? Went to college, started engineering in the dorm, met cool people like Dom, was cooking, recording out the dorm. And I've been at some various studios, but If We Die, We Die is by far the coolest studio I've been at. We have some of the dopest engineers, some of the most driven and passionate people. Engineers, photographers, videographers, just creators that are super dope. So being an engineer at a really dope studio in Cincinnati that's actually we got the biggest open mics.
Absolutely.
So y'all
Talk
know
about it. Come on.
we got the best engineers in the city. We got the greatest sound. We got the best aesthetic.
Right.
We have the nicest, cleanest, most creative and talented studio in Cincinnati. And being able to work there at a platform like that is just monumental because I can see people growing around me and making big moves with big people and really just being able to cultivate the culture in Cincinnati is cool too. Like being able to tell artists how to get better, being able to give back, being able to like grow with my artists as they're coming up is just the craziest thing because I see us pushing the Cincinnati like movement more. Like, you feel me? And we have dope artists at the studio that engineer too. Like Ethan Pellegrini really making waves.
Absolutely.
You feel what I'm saying? And like I don't think people recognize what we're really doing, but y'all gonna see it.
Right. That's true.
It's on the floor, it's on the move, and I'm just excited to not only be able to experience the wave, just be a part of it, and just help continue to grow all of these wonderful artists that are here in the city of Cincinnati. Because right now, this is the foundation. This is the foundational piece. Are people like Tonka, are people like Drizzle, all of these different individuals, the Lantanas of the world, they helped build that foundation of what Cincinnati, the Northern Kentucky sound, sounded like. And I think now in 26, going forward in the future, we're helping to really, really shape that foundational piece.
Yes, absolutely.
Just with you being an engineer here in the city of Cincinnati, you have seen a lot of different talent here come through the city of Cincinnati and through your recording studio, of course.
Yeah. So much talent.
Yeah.
It's been crazy. I've recorded some really dope people. Uncle Kosa, rest in peace. You
rest
feel
in peace,
what I'm saying?
Kosa, yeah.
Super dope individual. Recording even Brent's Eder. You feel me? Shout out Brent's.
My God, the spitter,
And Loch Ness, you feel what I'm saying? Just having him, recording him early on in my career was dope. You feel what I'm saying? I've been in the studio with Skylar Black. You feel what I'm saying? That was cool. Even I Show Speed came to the studio once and was recording for a week. You feel what I'm saying? And we recorded some crazy stuff. He barked on the track for a whole song. You feel what I'm saying? And that was cool. But all those experiences shaped me and allowed me to be who I am today. And just being able to work with so many different people, you feel me? I came up in a studio where, Lantana was around at the studio, and just being able to see bigger people like that who I didn't even know personally, but I knew what they were doing, you know what I mean? And I could see their drive and their ambition and how they work. It just shaped me into a better professional, and it just allows me to connect with all of my peers better and push us all forward more. So it's been amazing.
Now, all of those people coming into the studio, all of these different sounds, these different personalities, different sounds of how they make music, how have you shaped that into your sound of music so far?
Man, so I'm from Detroit originally, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm from Detroit, Michigan. I've moved around a lot. I've lived in Kentucky, you feel me? And now I live in Cincinnati, Ohio. And I feel like me as an individual and as an artist, I'm a combination of everywhere that I've lived. You know what I mean? I've lived in Chicago too for a little bit, and just being able to be around so many dope people and have so many different influences has allowed me to be just multifaceted and talented in a lot of different ways, but it's allowed me to truly be myself. You know, I feel like everybody else is kind of like, well, not everybody, but people are looking for their sound. And me, I have found my sound in like my life and being influenced by everybody, and Dom having a piece of my sound, and Courage having a piece of my sound, even Ethan, you feel what I'm saying, just his flavor and how he does things has changed who I am as a person, you feel what I'm saying, and I allow everybody to shape me, and I want to shape everyone around me. So I feel like just my environment has really made me who I am and confident in being myself, because no one can be like me.
That's right.
Yeah.
Do you feel that with all of these different personal creatives around that all have this different sound, do they help to continue to make you think outside of the box? Because why do I say that? I say that because when I hear Trey Clue, when I hear audio, when I hear Good Vibes Only, when I hear people like Ethan Pellegrini, I hear so many different sounds, exactly like you're saying, to the point where I can't pin down, oh, you sound like such and such, because you're gonna flip the sound. You give us in a track like Ego, you're real high on the melodies, real high on melodies, but then on my personal favorite track, F That, you're really rapping, but you know the swag is there, you feel me, the charisma, you feel me, and you can feel it, and then I don't know where you're going next. Is the crazy part, but I know that the music is going to be fire. Like, what's going in your head when you're in the studio, or you're in the studio with audio, and you guys are on a Jersey Club beat, and the vibes is there? Like, what's going through your head when you guys are in the studio together?
Man, I feel like a lot of the times we just build off of each other's energy, and me, I'm a freestyler. So what's going on in my head really is, how do I get the best out of us? How do I get the best out of us right now? And how do we bring the right energy to get everybody to feel what I'm feeling right now? You know what I'm saying? If we on a Jersey Club beat and it's hype, I want to get turned up, then I'm like, all right, bro, turn me up. Courage. Let's cook. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and it's just about like keeping that high energy and then being able to put that on the track so other people can feel it. And I think the energy be in not thinking about it. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think too hard. I don't want to write too hard. I just want to freestyle and just let it flow. You know what I'm saying? And that be the thought process, is how can I be my most genuine self and show y'all what I know about myself inside. You feel what I'm saying? And show y'all how I feel. That's the whole energy. Just listen. Turn up.
Like I said earlier, like when we do most of our sessions, we book the session and we go in. We might have some beats that I done made, some beats Trey done made, some beats from his brother. Shout out to his bro. Just
shout
like
out Rich.
wherever we want to find beats, we just find it and then we do it. And like that's why we mesh so well, because we, as you know, we all have different styles. Courage might be rapping a little more harder. I might be doing more melodic stuff. Trey might be doing a mellow, then he shifted to a faster Detroit style beat, things like that. We challenge each other always. It's always about challenging each other. You can't be uncomfortable on a song. And as long as we stay versatile, you can't be put in a box. You know, I love to do hip hop, I love to do pop, I love to do Afrobeat, whatever moves people and whatever moves me. And as long as we make the music that we want to make for ourselves, it'll find other people as well.
How do you guys, as this collective, as one, you guys are challenging yourselves, but then also with these open mics, right? You guys are bringing in the next average, the next person, the next quote unquote superstar here in the city of Cincinnati.
Yeah.
Challenging them to find their sound. How do you guys give them the coaching too on top of that?
Man, I think a lot of the coaching for other artists or people that I'm around really comes in the studio, and me being able to work like one-on-one with artists and really help people who are struggling or stressed out or just trying to get their sound out and make it the best that they can.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And a lot of that coaching is one-on-one, but I think also when we have our own open mics at If We Die, We Die, and GVO comes in and takes over like we do.
Real.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, I think just us performing and having that energy and that professionalism and just that delivery, it inspires the people around us, because I know if you see us do it, you can do it yourself. You feel what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So just being a good example and trying to put that energy out there for what people can look forward to is key.
What I've always noticed is not only with Good Vibes Only, when GVO goes on, they perform, the energy completely shifts in the room. Not only do you guys shift the energy, you shift the energy of the performers that are coming on after you guys, and potentially the people that come on before you, because if they know that they're sandwiched in between, they gotta turn up. Because if they didn't, then the energy ain't there, and then the energy just shifted after they came on. It's a crazy thing. Like, it's really
early on in our, like, when we were doing a lot of performing earlier at random open mics and stuff, or at regular events, people would try to put us first very often. They was like, and there's no problem with it, because we were still trying to get our stuff together, get our chemistry together. But the way people saw us, we knew that we had that energy, but the way people saw us was way different. Oh, we want y'all to get it done. We want y'all to. That's always how it was for us. But we started getting to a point where, like, we can't keep opening for people. We are the party. You know what I'm saying? As long as we continue to think like that and see ourselves, if other people see us, then we can put on that show. So we had to shift our focus of, like, let's not be trying to get everybody else going. Let's bring hype for ourselves. And that's, like, I swear, like, shout out to If We Die, We Die, because these open mics, man, even DJ Easy be having it lit. I was able to get my song, a lot more recognized just showing up, and I brought other artists with me that thank me still to this day, that thank you for bringing me to that open mic, man. I was able to network with this person, I'm making a song with this person. It's us getting together in the city, man. As long as we see each other working, it pushes us to continue to do more and take it more seriously.
Each one teach one. That's my vibe. That's my motto. We all can get there. We're all going somewhere.
Yeah.
Right.
We don't know where we're going,
but we're
going somewhere. I don't know where it is, and I'm hoping it's up.
Yeah.
That's
and
right.
only up. That's where I'm trying to go.
It's only up.
Yeah.
It's only up.
Good Vibes Only is in the studio. 2026 is officially getting close to being halfway over, if y'all don't know.
That's true.
Yeah.
What is going on with Good Vibes Only? Where are we going? Where's Trey Clue? What's up with Trey Clue? What's up with audio? What's up with Good Vibes? What are you guys doing?
Man, so we just had a really dope event, GVO Fest, which was amazing.
Absolutely went crazy, yeah.
Absolutely went crazy. We sold over 200 tickets. It was super dope, just great energy in the building, and we want to keep that energy going. We have a lot of stuff in the works, especially with the studio at If We Die, We Die. We got some concerts coming up, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We got some events coming up, you feel what I'm saying? We got some drops coming up. So really, I think the focus is just on getting the energy out there more, getting the word out there, pushing good vibes more, and curating events where people can come and turn up with us.
Right.
We can just spread that love, that energy. So look out for more events, baby.
Are we going to get a Good Vibes Only collective album?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, you spilling too much, bro. Chill.
I'm asking the questions that the people want to know. That's all. I'm
and
sorry.
it's no secret, man. We just, like you said, we are independent artists as well, but we do events. We help other people's events. Like, we do a lot of stuff. So there's a lot of moving parts to us. We meet every week. We try to stay on top of what's coming. We got some lock-in studio stuff we want to do. We just got a lot of stuff that we're working on. But that GVO album, we already been tracking it out. Yeah. And it's coming fast. Just be ready. We don't like to hold nothing back anymore. Life is too short. You got to put it out there. Me personally, I've been trying to just put it out there because, the great thing about being independent, being an independent team, is you can do what you want to do when you want to do it. And as long as you put that content with it, as long as you push each other, got a great team, it's going to work.
One of my favorite things just about having artists here in the city of Cincinnati come up, like you guys, I'm always looking to ask a question. What is the city of Cincinnati missing on the music scene? What are we doing that's going to put us in that next stratosphere, that next conversation, that next level of artistry? whether it's a Cincinnati artist or it's a Northern Kentucky artist. What is it that we can do as a music collective here in the city that you guys think would take us to the next level?
I got this. Pull up to If We Die, We Die Co. and I say that not even trying to like plug, but in general, the connections that I've seen, the movement that I see, the content that I see when I go into If We Die, We Die. It's always vibes, like you said, the aesthetic, the people, the hard work. It's so much like moving parts that will make you work. If you see how people taking it seriously and you like, I gotta do it. So if more people just keep networking and coming together, come to these events, that's it.
It's a shameless plug, but like he's being real. I can even speak for myself as a testimony that meeting you guys has just changed everything. So if you don't take it from them, take it from me. If We Die, We Die, absolutely doing great things. A great group of collective creators, videographers, photographers, recording artists, mixing, whatever you need, production. Yeah.
And you, listen, I'm gonna plug you though, because I think one thing that you said, what is Cincinnati missing? Cincinnati is missing infrastructure.
Yes.
Right? To take artists to the next level. It's missing platforms that can really push artists to a higher level. Right? And I think that's what you're building, right? With 513 Heat. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out DJ Easy and 101 to Wiz.
Real. Appreciate that.
101.1 to Wiz. I'm trying to tell you, like, because what we're missing is community, right?
Yep.
We're missing a community that can really drive people and can really push people to the next level, right? We're missing that platform that might have to build online or might have to build somewhere else, but start in Cincinnati, and that's what If We Die, We Die is doing. You feel what I'm saying? That's what you're doing here.
Yeah.
We're building community. We're building platforms where our videos are going viral.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Not just in Cincinnati, but in the nation. You feel what I'm saying? And Garrison cooking up and pushing videos that's making the same thing happen, right?
Yeah.
Shouts out Garrison.
Bro, bro, come on. It start with like just really dope people getting together and doing something together. I think Cincinnati's such a dog city. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
and that's crazy you say that, because also the funny thing is that most of us in Cincinnati grew up knowing each other. Like me and DJ Easy go way back. You know what I'm saying? Basketball days and all. And we met back up through music.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that I've met or known that I've known from a kid, and I see them doing music now, and we collab, but we never knew that each other did music. So like you said, like these networking events, having places like 513 Heat, 101 Wiz, and places that are pushing us, that's all it takes. That's it. It's a revolving door after that.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna add on to that. We need our legends back here. I'm gonna keep saying it. We need our legends. We can't just keep seeing Bootsy Collins here by himself trying to push the culture forward. We need everybody. We need L.A. Reid. We need my dog Aaron. We need you. We need you, gang.
Shout out.
You doing what you can. Shouts out to you, gang. I'm just naming some people. I ain't doing nothing crazy. We need all our people. High tech, brother. We need you. We need you, gang. Like we need everybody. All of our people that have been here. Dono, we need you. Come back home, gang. Tap in with the city. Like everybody that I can think of that's doing something that has left the city of Cincinnati and went somewhere else to do something, tap back in with the city. Come back, show love. And let's help build this infrastructure, this foundation, like we're all trying to do right here. Like I'm trying to do, like If We Die, We Die is trying to do, like Good Vibes Only, like we're all trying to do here in the city of Cincinnati. We're trying to go up, so let's go up together.
Yeah, everybody listen. Even if y'all not gonna come back, you feel what I'm saying? Everybody here, we just gotta spread love, stop hating.
Real.
Right? I feel like people are so quick to tear somebody else down. Why don't you work with somebody else? Why don't you build something with somebody else? Because we can do it ourselves. We don't need nobody. And Aaron, shout out Aaron Ray, because he be in the studio at If We Die.
Yeah.
Recording with Turner. Shout out Turner too. And you feel me? People are doing their own stuff, but we as individuals and smaller artists that maybe don't have the platform yet, like we can come together and build something. So everybody that's an artist, whether you do music, you do fashion, you streaming, just keep doing what you're doing and keep linking up and creating these events and these platforms for yourself. Because one day, baby, very soon, we're gonna be where we need to be.
That's right.
Real spill, you heard it right here. 513 Heat, Good Vibes Only in the studio. My dog Audio's in the studio. My brother Trey Clue is in the studio. I appreciate y'all pulling up on us right here at the 513 Heat. We not done yet, though. That Sunday Cypher is on the way.
Oh,
let's do it. Hey, yo. Shout out DJ Easy, 101.1 The Wiz.
Take a look at
513 Heat.
Shout out GBO.
Trey Clue's in the studio.
Hey, look. Fly little nigga hit the kill switch. She mad at me, said I'm hard, just deal with. I just wanna shoot my little shot like a chopstick. She the baddest one on the block, ain't I up here? And I ain't even mad by the L, cause I get mines back and I know all's well. Shorty got a bad back, but she been hers well. I ain't mad by the op, cause the time gon' tell. I ain't worried by the Glock, cause I carry mine well. Got 150 shots, I'ma send my mail. No, I had to duck off, they was on my trail. Know the devil acting up, but God gon' prevail, so let's go. I got real problems, don't anybody know, but I don't never fall. Drink water, I'ma grow. Got real bad bitches, don't anybody know. Like fuck wrong with you, I really can't go. Got the whole gang with me, you know we'll blow. Got the whole bag with me, you know I'ma blow. Got a whole lot on me, ain't shit just for show. Like 5 little nigga hit the kill switch. She mad at me, said I'm hard, just deal with. I just wanna shoot my little shot like a chopstick. She the baddest one on the block, ain't I up here? Fly little nigga hit the kill switch. She mad at me, said I'm hard, just deal with. I just wanna shoot my little shot like a chopstick. She the baddest one on the block, ain't I up here? Yeah, like, alright.
513 Heat right here. Trey Clue's in the studio.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah.
Shout out GBO, you feel me? Shout out If We Die, We Die. Shout out DJ Easy. Man, thank y'all for having me, man.
Real spill. Appreciate you pulling up on us. That's absolutely fire. Absolute fire in the studio.
Come on.
Good vibes only.